What is it?
Jellyfish.
Woo! Do you love it?
Yeah. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Artlife YouTube channel. My name's Mrs. B and this is Delilah. And today we're going to guide you through a very simple painting task that's suitable for the littlest artists, just like 3-year-old Delilah here. Now this task is under the sea themed. What did we paint?
Jellyfish.
A jellyfish, and all you need is some watercolours to do this. Suitable for kids probably from the age of 3 onwards, probably up to the age of 6 or 7. It's super simple and I guide you through it the whole way. Do you want to show them what we did? Okay, well this was my one. What do you think? Good.
That one's boy, that one's mom.
Oh.
This one's mommy, that one's boy.
Oh, one's daddy, one's mummy. Okay, so I decided to create 2 jellyfish. I just used lots and lots of water and watercolours and dripped the paint down, which was the fun part, wasn't it? You want to show them yours? Wow. What's your jellyfish name? What's its name? Arla the jellyfish. There you go. Arla. As you can see, a 3-year-old has really been able to have success in this task and she's super proud of her outcome. She's already asked me to put it up in her bedroom, so we'll do that once it dries. But come with us.
Come with us.
Come with us and we'll show you how right now.
So right now.
Right now. Right now?
Yeah.
Right now. What do we need?
Paint.
Yeah?
Drawing.
Some crayons, maybe some pastels if you have them, and then the most important is some watercolour paper. Now you can do this task with normal paper, but I like to use watercolour paper, especially with young ones, just so the paper doesn't get too soggy. So set up your painting, grab your little one, pop an art smock on them, and we'll get started with our under the sea artwork today. So Delilah, the first thing we're going to do is create a background for our jellyfish. Now, what colour is the sea? What colour?
Yellow.
No, the sea isn't yellow, the sand is yellow. What colour's water?
Blue.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to create a blended blue background. I'm going to start with my big brush. Get some watery dark blue paint and I'm going to paint my whole background. The idea is to get lots of water on your brush. You can use some blue, you can use a little bit of purple if you like, and you need to paint side to side. Can you see I'm going left to right, left to right?
Oh, like that.
Yeah, and we're going to fill the whole page
Don't put it
with,
on.
oh, I shouldn't put it on yours, with blue. Now that won't take too long. Try to get your little ones to cover the whole page if they can.
You can do it.
I can do it.
On my paper.
And then we'll let that dry, ready for our next step. Okay, that's mine. You see it's all completely blue, isn't it? Blue under the water. There we go, your turn. Lots of water. Let's go, just paint the background now. Oh, wow. Make your whole page blue. Wow. Okay, we've just had a spill. It's okay. Never mind, what do we need to get?
Paper.
Yeah, paper towel. Okay, never mind.
The sea.
Are you done?
Not yet.
Now, as an optional extra, while your watercolor background is a little bit wet with water, you can actually add some salt. Got my salt shaker here. Well, do you want to put some salt on there and see what happens? Okay, you shake the salt, return the salt. That's it. Over the whole thing. Now this only works if the water is still wet. If you've allowed it to dry, the salt is just going to sit on top and there's going to be no reaction. However, if you get the bits that are still a little bit watery, you can start to notice that a bit of a reaction happens with the salt and the water. As I said, this is just optional, but it is actually a really cool effect. And if you're working with a really young child, I think they'll really enjoy putting salt on their artwork. Mom? Yeah. So Delilah's background is drying, so I'm going to demonstrate to her how to create the jellyfish over the top of the undersea kind of scene that we've made. So you may choose to do 1 or 2 jellyfish. I might do 2. Are you going to do 1 or 2?
Only 1.
All right, you can just do 1, I'll do 2. Now the next choice you need to make is to decide what colour your jellyfish are going to be. So the first thing I'm going to do before I do any colours is I'm going to paint with water. Just with water. Now the shape I'm sort of painting, it's probably a little bit difficult to see. It's kind of like an umbrella shape. You do an upside down U, do a line across, and then fill the whole area in water. Now what you can do is get your chosen colours and just whoop, dab. Now because I painted with water first, the paint is spreading. Can you see that? Spread, spread, spread. Now you do need to work pretty quickly with this step because you don't want this pool of water to dry. Okay, now you can paint in whatever colours you like and they can play with each other. I might do some yellow, might need a bit more water. And the idea is that the colours kind of play with each other and they spread and they join. You can see that there. I'm going to get a bit of orange, but working with a lot of water is really important. If you'd like to use your big brush from before as well, you can, but it just might be a little bit messier. Wonderful, look, there's my jellyfish starting. Is it looking cool? Now I'm going to dab in a few more dots of water. Alrighty, I'll show you why now. You ready? Show you why? Ready? I'm now going to tip up my artwork and let the water dribble. I've got just a tray or I've got a piece of cardboard underneath, so don't do it on your table, but check out what happens. Drip, drip. Jellyfish drips coming down. Oh, look at that. Now, if you need more, just add a line of water and let it drip. You might need to help it a little bit. Dribble, drip, come down. Oh, look at my jellyfish legs. A little bit more. You ready? You can draw a few as well if you want.
Okay.
But it's kind of fun letting them dribble down. Dribble, dribble, drip.
Let it drip.
Let it drip. Oh, that looks so cool. Doesn't it?
Drip.
Right, I'll do a green one this time over there. Now remember, we don't paint with anything yet. What do we paint with?
Paint.
Water.
Water.
So I've got an upside down U, and I'm doing a line. I'm going to fill it with water. Water, water, water. Lots of water. And now you can add whatever colours you want in that section, and the colours are going to blend and they're going to bleed and they're going to play and they're going to say, hey, how are you? How's it going? Might even add a bit of blue in there.
Purple.
Wow.
Do pink.
I did pink for this one. Do you think a little pink for this one too? Bit of pink.
Pink.
That looks cool. What do you think of my jellyfish?
Good.
Good. All right. So remember, it needs to be super watery. And then what are we gonna do?
Drip it.
Dribble, dribble, drip. Oh, dribble, dribble, come down. Dribble, dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble. Ha ha. Dribble, 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 dribble. Ha ha. Needs a bit more water over this side, doesn't it? All right, drip, 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 drip. Dribble, dribble, drip. Oh, he doesn't want to dribble, does he? Come on. Bit more water. There we go. He'll drip now. Dribble, 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 drip.
Seems like he's a boy.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Seems like that boy not coming off.
And you can draw some lines as well if you want
That's
to.
Mommy.
Cool.
That's boy.
Awesome. They're my two jellyfish. I'm going to let that dry and then I might add a few lines and things like that with things like pastels or crayons later, but it's just an optional extra really. That is the main task. So now that Delilah's background is dry, she's going to have a go and we'll see how a 3-year-old's artwork comes out. Right, remember, what do we do first?
Pastel.
Good girl. Excellent. You ready to add paint? What colours are you going to do? You put it onto your big pool of water there, just press spodge, see what happens. Oh, it needs to be where you did the water.
Need the water.
Yeah. Wow. Can I have your brush for a minute, sweetie? Now for the really, really young kids, they might benefit from you just sort of drawing the outside for them. The outside shape, like that, like what I've done.
That bit.
Yeah, and then they know then that they can paint within this section. All right, so Delilah, you stay within here, alrighty? Whatever colour you like, you do some spots. Okay. Stay inside, inside. Good. Yeah, spot, spot. Wow.
That's like what's here.
That's okay. Cool. All right, you ready to do the drip, drip, drips? All right. So let's put this underneath and then you can hold up your work and see if it dribbles. Oh, wow. Is it dribbling like a jellyfish? It is. Oh, show everyone. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh, I like yours better than mine. I think the difference was that Delilah used a lot of water, so it dribbled really well. Now she wants to keep going with that, but I'm going to try and stop her so that all the colours don't mix together and go brown and that you can see that it's a jellyfish. We're going to let it dry and add some fun colours after. Now, as an optional extra, you can add, honestly, whatever you like to your awesome jellyfish. I'm going to use some portfolio pastels just to add in some extra lines, but things like glitter glue would look fantastic. You could use crayons, you could use whatever you like to add some extra lines of detail, or you can leave them as they are because they look absolutely fabulous as well. These portfolio pastels are fantastic, they're my favourite ones. The idea is to not colour over the top. It really is just to enhance the shape, especially if it's gone a little bit blurry. And so you can just draw some lines with your pastel, you can accentuate these little drips. It's pretty cool, isn't it? The white looks really great a lot of the time against the colour. Wobbly kind of lines. There's no real rules, just enjoy. You want to do it? What colour? Okay.
Pink.
Pink one? You might even choose to do some fishies or something in the background to make it sort of look more under the sea-ish. You could even add some lines to your background as well. Wobble wobble lines. Wow, good on you. Excellent. Now Delilah said that she'd absolutely love to add some glitter. I think it will look really cool too. So if you have some glitter glue or something like this at home, it's just a matter of sort of popping it on.
Popping it on.
Painting it on.
Painting it on.
And it just adds an extra little shimmer. Again, optional extra, definitely not necessary.
doing.
You're going to have a go? Alright, your turn, cutie. Here you go.
Cutie, I please.
Sure.
Simple as that.
It's as simple as that. I hope you found it simple, I hope you found it fun, and I hope that you like and comment and subscribe to the Artlife YouTube channel for future videos for the little artists, little tiny 3-year-olds, and to have fun with painting at home or in the classroom. Thanks for joining Delilah and I today. Bye guys.
Bye bye. That was Mummy, that one's Daddy. That was Mummy, that was Daddy.
And who's this one?
Mummy.
Oh.
2 mummies.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 mummies.
Okay.
This is my 2 one.